On YouTube, few names shine as brightly as Ryan's world.
And I hope people realize that, you know, like, if we can do it, you guys can do it too. Just follow your passion.
Even though Ryan appears successful and happy on the outside, his life is not as perfect as everyone thinks. There's more going on beneath the surface that people don't see.
Oh, Father. I've been doing this for 12 years. I think I'm too old for this now.
Shut up, Ryan! Don't you remember the contract you agreed to when you were 3?
So the big question is, why does Ryan, despite having all the fame and fortune you and I could dream of, still find himself unhappy with his life?
There's a lot of kids who want to be like you, so what kind of advice would you give them?
Well, I would say just be yourself, and if you really like something, you should commit to it and put your time into it.
In this video, he seems as though he'd rather be anywhere else. His interview responses are polite, but lack the enthusiasm you'd expect from a teenager. It raises questions. Could he be living a life where every word is carefully chosen for him? Is he being pushed into these interviews against his will? Or more troubling, are his parents exploiting him as child labor? Usually, meeting fans is the highlight for any celebrity, yet Ryan's interactions tell a different story.
Check out the movie.
It's coming out August 16th.
Thank you. Bye.
His forced smiles, particularly when meeting toddlers who adore him, suggest a disconnect between his public persona and private feelings. The joy that once illuminated his face now appears to be a practiced routine. When asked about his favorite part of making a movie, Ryan's response was less than enthusiastic.
Ryan, what was your favorite part of doing the movie?
Hey, good.
It was awesome seeing my sisters act in the movie. It was just really cool.
At 13, one would expect a young actor to revel in the excitement of filmmaking, yet Ryan's lack of enthusiasm speaks volumes about his true sentiments toward the projects he's involved in.
Hey guys, today we're doing a superhero hobby video.
Superhero. Let's do it.
Much of Ryan's content involves his family, a dynamic that, while endearing, overshadows his personal growth. No teenager would want to spend this much free time with his family.
Easy question first. How old are you?
12?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The boundary between family time and work appears blurred, leaving little room for Ryan to explore life independently. A quick look at online discussion shows a recurring worry that his development is significantly delayed, as he behaves like a young child despite having already entered puberty. One Reddit user starts a thread with, "Is anyone else concerned for Ryan Kaji?" and continues, "Can't say I support using a real child as the face of a YouTube channel." This sentiment is echoed across various platforms, raising questions about how living under constant public scrutiny has impacted Ryan's adolescence. Under the same thread, a user commented, "He is of course younger than me, but it is concerning that his growth is stunted severely. He is acting like a little child when practically he has hit puberty and probably in his early teen years." This observation is becoming increasingly true for Ryan. When asked about when Ryan's YouTube channel might come to an end, his mother politely declined to comment, suggesting the family wants to keep the channel going. On quote, "Recording content gives our family the opportunity to spend even more time together." In a revealing moment, Lone's comment highlights the sad reality of watching Ryan, now a full-fledged teenager, still participating in these videos.
Is there a consequence?
It's gonna happen.
Goodbye, Ryan. What is that?
That's why you cannot lie. Daddy, you're up.
What, I'm next? Oh, I'm nervous.
Go it.
While this lifestyle provides financial security for the family, it also imposes a heavy burden on Ryan's shoulders. The internet, always full of opinions, has certainly seen its share of critics regarding Ryan's world. Some YouTubers like Lazyverse have used humor to critique the role of Ryan's parents, suggesting an orchestrated media presence that leaves little room for Ryan's genuine voice.
So that's it for today's toy review, everyone. Goodbye. Mom, can I go out and play with friends now? I just finished recording. I'm so tired. How many videos have you done so far? It's the 26th video for today. You silly goose. Sweetie, you know you have to record at least 50 videos a day. How else is mommy gonna afford a new mansion?
One could argue that Lazy vs. Critique is less about Ryan himself and more about the machinery of child stardom in the digital age. His depiction of Ryan's life is a mix of humor and concern, painting a picture of a young boy caught in the relentless gears of content creation, where the line between play and work seems blurred.
Let the dude retire. He's been doing this shit ever since he was 3. He's been working for 10 years.
Dan's review of Ryan's World is a humorous yet thought-provoking take on the pressures and pitfalls of early fame, urging viewers to consider the cost of success when childhood is spent in the spotlight. To better understand what Ryan's life might have been like these past 13 years, we turn to a revealing case study involving lifestyle vlogger Jordan Cheyenne. In a notorious incident, Cheyenne accidentally filmed herself coaching her son to exaggerate his emotions for a video thumbnail.
Come here, come closer for the video, come closer. Come closer! Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Closer, down, put your head down here. Act like you're crying, really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video.
As her son protested, "But Mom, I'm actually crying." The raw moment underscored the ethical quandaries of involving children in influencer-driven content. This incident, although occurring under different circumstances, raises concerns similar to those surrounding Ryan's extended exposure to the public. Cheyenne's video, which aimed to evoke empathy, instead ignited outrage and sparked discussions about the potential exploitation of children for online content. Her experience reflects the broader debate facing Ryan and other young influencers: how to strike a delicate balance between creating engaging content and preserving the authenticity of childhood experiences. This thought-provoking article delves into the consequences of using children for online content, a practice that has propelled Ryan to become one of the highest-paid YouTubers, earning a staggering $29.5 million in 2020 alone. However, this financial success comes at a significant cost. In a world where parents are sharing information about their underage children online, typically on some online platforms, has evolved into a professionalized business, Ryan's life might not be as enviable as it seems. This unregulated aspect of influencer culture raises major concerns about child welfare. The story of Jordan Cheyenne serves as a warning, showing the potential dangers when children's lives are turned into commodities for views and likes. It underscores the urgent need for legal protections for minors in the digital age, a conversation that lawmakers are slowly beginning to address. As Ryan remains a key figure in the YouTube world, questions linger about what the future holds for him and others like him. Will there be a shift towards valuing genuine childhood experiences over commercial gain? In our ever-evolving digital era, the hope is that Ryan and many other young influencers will eventually have the freedom to explore their identities beyond their online personas. If you're fascinated by the world of young influencers and are curious about the intricate dynamics they navigate, this video offers an eye-opening exploration. It shows how Ryan saw through the challenges of growing up in the digital spotlight, including the complexities of being exploited by his parents and the impact of his mother's past as a convicted criminal. Dive in to discover what it truly means to handle fame at a young age under such unique circumstances. If you enjoyed the video, show your support by liking and subscribing. We can't wait to share more exciting content with you in the next one.